Who wouldn't fancy the old-fashioned down tier, right? If you have 8,000 spare Golden Eagles, you might as well want to check out the newest premium jet addition to the game. This aircraft is a down-tier ticket. The Northrop F-89B Scorpion is a premium rank 5 American jet fighter with a battle rating of 7.3. It was introduced in Update 1.91 Night Vision. In reality, the Scorpion was a successor of the P-61 Black Widow and a series of all-weather 1950s interceptors, designed to neutralize potential invading Soviet bombers, and the first combat aircraft armed with air-to-air nuclear weapons. You heard that right. Air-to-air nuclear weapons. And no, we don't have that in the game. One of the notable features of the F-89 are its straight wings, authentic for early jet-powered aircraft. Initial testing of the fighter shown that swept wings were insufficient at low speeds and were changed out with straight wings. Although this caused a loss of high-speed performance, increased stability at low speeds was improved, which is significantly noticeable in the game. The other notable feature is the two massive pylons on the tip of the wings. These are in fact fuel tanks. The Air Force was concerned about putting them directly above the two jet engines embedded directly into the frame, so the decision was made to attach them externally. Although more than 1,000 Scorpions of 15 different variants were produced, the aircraft never seen in actual battle. In War Thunder, we have two variants. The B fighter interceptor variant with cannons, and the D missile version lacking guns, primarily used in the game as a ground attack aircraft. The B version is a stunning plane, and I am not talking about its visuals. On battle rating 7.3, it is thrown into early jet and high-tier superprop battles, where with its great thrust-to-weight ratio shines way above the low-accelerating early jets, and low maximum speed superprops. The BR placement of this aircraft greatly hides its main disadvantages, and allows the American side to absolutely dominate. You will be frequently meeting MiG-9s, Me-262s, and when getting into mixed battles, even Griffin Spitfires. As already mentioned, one of the main advantages of the aircraft is its excellent thrust-to-weight ratio, which affects the whole performance of the aircraft. So excellent that it's in fact on par with Sabres that are 2 BR higher. It has a great climb rate of 50 meters per second, even higher than the early Sabres and in fact on par with MiG-17. Again, I am not kidding. The straight wings can provide great maneuverability at low speeds, much higher than other early jets, well known for the lack of this negative trait. You can outmaneuver majority of them. As if that's not enough, you have 6 20mm nose-mounted and fast-firing cannons. You won't find a better fighter armament anywhere else. But beware. The high ammo count in the top left corner is a trick. You don't have 1,200 ammo, because you have 6 cannons. In fact, you have only 200 per cannon, and that depletes very quickly. I don't recommend using it for ground attack, especially in air RB. The last and extremely useful feature is its unusual clamshell dive brake, which also serves as ailerons. So don't lose them, because they are more essential to this aircraft than to any other. Specifically because of its major disadvantage, the maximum speed. Not that it cannot reach the speed, but because of its powerful engines, it can easily surpass its construction limit even in a straight line, meaning unless you are very careful, you can involuntarily disassemble your aircraft in a blink of an eye. The proper usage of dive brake is essential to this aircraft, and if you are to master this bird, you need to learn to use it properly. The Scorpion is absolutely humongous in size, twice the size of some early jets, and on par with some strategic bomber. As already mentioned, there is a second variant, with slightly different nose and capable of only carrying rockets, 16 HVARs and 104 Mighty Mouses. It is not as impressive as the fighter variant and has extremely limited usage, but it is 2 times cheaper. I hope this guide will help you to decide whether this aircraft is worth its price, because for me, it definitely is. That's it for today. Thanks for sticking with me. Stay simple, stay in touch.